ready for the off on day 5. Many thanks to Tim there, he just basically saved my bacon. That noise yesterday was basically a broken chain link. We're ready for the off. Lovely hotel, lovely breakfast. We've stayed in some really nice places, so we're very lucky to have had a great experience with all the hotels we've been in, and they were very friendly here. Thank you so much. I've put the rack down there. Thank you, bye bye. Thank you, bye bye. There we go. Yeah, she was very friendly, and yeah, really nice place with some incredible views, as you can see. Right, day 5, day 6, and we're off back to Verona today. We've got a substantial climb with a multitude of switchbacks. After we get to Trento, then there's the climb, and then basically it's all sort of downhill / flat into Verona around Lake Garda again. So looking forward to it, but it's a lot of miles, like well over 100, 115 miles today. Go.
I had it at a junction when I was pulling out, and the leg squatted the top tube, yeah.
Oh yeah, I came flying off and bashed my knee. It
Really?
felt sore for days. On the cycle paths again. Loving these cycle paths. Bike feels so smooth. My mechanic here fixed it for me.
Invoice in the post.
Don't mind paying it, mate. Whoop. We're slightly in a town, and we haven't cycled in a busy environment for quite a while, really. Nothing like this with cars everywhere. It's a bit manic. Forgotten how to sort of ride and be more vigilant. We've just been looking around at all the wonderful scenery, and then you got to kind of like refocus on cars dashing around everywhere. We've done I think around about 22 miles, 23 miles, and just stopped in Trentino for a coffee. All the bikes lined up, and we're in the cafe. I never quite truly believe my Garmin computer temperature gauge, but it does say, I don't know if we can see that, 52.7. 52.7. That's a little bit too hot, I think. Right, let's get up into the mountains. Okay, so we're about 4k into the climb. I think it's about 16k, Monte Bondone. Lots and lots of switchbacks, so we're just kind of toing and froing up the mountain, and they're all quite tight, so in quick succession. So hot, it's the heat that's a killer here, so I've got the helmet off, got the glasses off, undone the zip here, and I'm just going to plod on up, but the heat's the real killer. It's got 35 on my thing, on my Garmin now, so 35-degree heat climbing up a mountain is pretty tough. So much cooler now that we're getting a bit of elevation, and I've got the helmet off and the glasses off, and there's a bit of tree cover,
So very nice. Just passed through the village of Sangda, and there's a fountain there, so stopped and topped up the bottles again with cool water. Has nice markers on the side of the road every 100 meters, so you can just see where you're getting and measure your progress. And all in all, although there's lots of switchbacks, the gradient's quite gentle at the moment, quite flowing. So listening to the bird song, there's a cockerel crowing down there, and in between the trees catching the views and enjoying this climb, which is actually the final climb of the trip. So just taking the time to enjoy this climb. Still a mountain though, still hard work. Oh, the heat is something else. It's a nice cool breeze just up here. And a fountain over there that's just not quite fully flowing. But yeah, welcome. So this is the town of Candrai. Oh. Oh. Very nice, yeah. Yeah. So we've had a bit of respite from the hairpins for a little bit. There's even a tiny section of downhill which was nice to take a break, but with about 5-6 odd kilometers to go, I think we've got a few hairpins again. Venise, just passed through Venise. I thought I heard a rumble of thunder. It's very still. Feels a bit like it could thunder. Got about 3k to go, I think. Switchbacks. Get a little boost, climb, and then yeah, feel like ooh, a little bit of a kick, and then up and up and up and up. Thing coming up behind. Motorbike. Sounds like a fast car. Yeah. Yep. 16 kilometer number, 8.2 average. Oh yeah, definitely thunder about. Feeling like I'm getting there. The guys are here. Oh, mate, I think that's acceptable to say. Cole!
As a total contrast to the climb, the descent was actually very straight, not very many turns at all, which made for a very rapid descent. I think clocked one of my fastest ever 5-mile sections of road along here, averaging about 35-36 mile an hour. So that was the end of the mountains. We had descended our last mountain, and this is the beginning of the final stage of the ride as we're approaching Lake Garda and the run-in to Verona. It was baking hot down here and we had a massive headwind, so this section of road for the next sort of 3 or 4 miles was absolutely torturous.
About 55 miles still to go, but mostly flat now, but it's very hot and pretty stiff headwind. Okay, so we've still got about 50 miles to go. We're just chilling along the cycle path. Just had to change the battery, and of course the guys have just gone without me. So that's it, I guess. See them in Verona. Beautiful along here with all these flowers. Sheltered from the wind. There's still a strong headwind, but at least just slightly sheltered.
Anybody fancy going in that cafe?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Okay, so we just had a cool drink here at this Mickey's Bike and Coffee on the edge of Lake Garda. And then basically we've got our route takes us around the edge of Lake Garda, and then we cut inland and start to head back towards Verona. So Lake Garda is calling next, which will be fun. And look, a lot of fancy sports cars here. Go that way.
Yeah.
Around the lake. Over that little bridge. All right. Going the wrong way round the lake that way. That's another 100 miles onto our ride. All right. Okay, this way round. Still going around Lake Garda. Carl's going for the Lake Garda KOM. Flying along. .40k left. I think we're all close to fainting. It's so hot. We've been boosting it around the lake with Carl at the front and Tim at the front and Leon at the front, and we stopped at a tabacceria for something to eat and drink because we are roasting. was a good pull.
Eh?
That was a good pull you did. Felt like, what, 10 miles? Something like that. Felt like 10 miles, I don't know if it was.
35k.
But that you pulled us along?
Yeah.
35k, what? Yeah.
It was right from the top of that cafe, wasn't it, pretty much? When we got on that road.
I think we're all suffering on your wheel.
Pretty sure this is the town of Guarda, Lake Guarda. Oh, we're about to head inland. Towards Verona to leave the lake behind us. Oh, 90 miles. It's about 40 degrees, 37 I think. A bit of a climb, then all flat back to Verona. 20 miles to go. Okay, so that's all the climbing done. Now it's just 10 miles left back to the hotel. Done over 100 miles now. Absolutely cooked. So hot, I'm literally cooked. Ticking down the last few Ks, just ticking them down. Thanks guys. Feel absolutely knackered, but also quite emotional about the whole thing. I have suffered a lot, but anyway, these guys with me have really helped me through. Been hard work to do all these miles with very little training. But good friends can see you through.
Luke, Ian, Carl, Justin at the back, Tim with the Cecchini, and Leon.